Alright, hello and welcome everybody. Hope you all's having a good day. Today we're going to be going over a video that Benny Johnson did about Nancy Pelosi going to a debate over in England. And she got smoked. Boy, she got smoked. And we're going to get straight into it. But first, I want to know if you all like my shirt. I don't have a good camera, so I can't tell if y'all could see it or not till the video's over. Yeah. Bought this shirt back when Joe Biden gave hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars of our weapons to the Taliban. Alright, so now we're going to get into this video in high speed. And by the way, God bless America, as always. Here we go.
That we found out that Nancy Pelosi was engaging in a debate series. Nancy Pelosi can't debate liberal anchors on MSNBC. She can't debate people in her driveway. She can't debate leftists at college campuses. But Nancy Pelosi decided that she can go to England, to the Oxford Union, which does a debate series, which is spectacular, presenting the Minute Book 2023 Inaugural Development Report. This is the Oxford Union, where they have this very, very long storied history of public debate and mastering the art of public speaking. So they look to have good debates in this Oxford Union, and they host these events, and they're really spectacular. Pelosi showed up to debate populism, and really sounded like she hit the sauce way too hard before she hit the podium to say this.
Is that using whether it's people different from me, nationalism, populism, is a very dangerous threat to democracy, not just in America, where we're seeing it play out, but in the whole world. In the context of a fight between democracy and autocracy, not mine, but the version of populism, ethno-nationalist.
Yeah, she definitely sounds drunk, as usual.
Populism, which tries to bring down education and fake news, the media, which is a protector of democracy.
Oh my God! Like what? Like this is the best that we have to offer. What a humiliation our nation is to the world. So that was Nancy Pelosi. It goes on like that for the next 8 minutes. Her just rambling, slurring her words, spilling her martini glasses. Nancy Pelosi is such a lush. Anyway, she gets just completely bodied by her debate opponent. Fascinating here. A man named Winston Marshall. Did not know about him before, but man, he just absolutely goes up and destroys Pelosi. Garbage human Nancy Pelosi absolutely roasted to her face by hero of the Republic, Winston Marshall. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to enjoy this. Have a watch.
Before COVID, intelligence services colluded with big tech to have Trump suspended off Twitter. Yes, the same platform which hosted the Taliban and Ayatollah deaf to Israel Khomeini, they thought the president crossed the line when he tweeted on Jan 6th, quote, "Remain peaceful, no violence, respect the law, and our great men and women in blue." That's a quote.
That's a quote. And all these idiotic Democrats keep saying that he incited a dangerous insurrection. That's a direct quote. Peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. This boy smokes her. It is awesome.
You may be thinking now that Trump is a populist. You are right. He didn't accept the 2020 elections, and he should have. So should Hillary in 2016, so should Brussels, and so should Westminster in 2016, and so too should Congresswoman Pelosi, instead of saying the 2016 election was, quote, hijacked. Quote, hijacked.
And she interrupts him. She interrupts him but agrees with it.
Thank you.
This is the whole rest of the world. This is mainly England, but the whole rest of the world's laughing at these idiots we have in charge. And just to be clear, whenever Mike Pence stabbed Trump in the back and didn't investigate the election interference and election fraud, Trump accepted it. He's no longer president. He accepted it. She's the liar. She's just delusional. I think Benny's right. I think she's drunk.
What about the mainstream media? Let me read you some mainstream media headlines. The New Yorker the day before the 2016 election. The case against democracy. The Washington Post the day after the election. The problem with our government is democracy. The LA Times, June 2017. The British election is a reminder of the perils of too much democracy. Vox, June 2017. The two eminent political scientists say the problem with democracy is voters.
So now it's our fault. The voters are the whole reason we have. That's what the democracy is about.
New York Times, June 2017. The problem with participatory democracy is the participants.
The participants. We're the problem.
Mainstream media elites are part of a class who don't just disdain populism, they disdain the people. If the Democrats had put half their energy into delivering for the people, Trump wouldn't even have a chance in 2024. He shouldn't have a chance. You've had power for 4 years. from the fabricated Steele dossier to trying to take him off the ballot in both Maine and Colorado. The Democrats are the anti-Democrat party. All we need now is the Republicans to come out as the pro-monarchist party. Ladies and gentlemen,
That old boy really did his homework. Nancy Pelosi thought this was going to be a cakewalk because she was in England and they don't know about us. Boy, was she ever wrong.
populism is not a threat to democracy, but I'll tell you what is. It's elites ordering social media to censor political opponents. It's police shutting down dissenters, be it anti-monarchists in this country or gender-critical voices here, or last week in Brussels, the National Conservative movement. I'll tell you what is a threat to democracy. It's Brussels, DC, Westminster, the mainstream media, big tech, big pharma, corporate collusion, and the Davos cronies.
And the Democrats that are keeping Trump in court for the entire, so he can't even run his campaign. He's been in court for the last 2 weeks, and they're going to keep him there till as long as they can. That's election interference.
The threat to democracy comes from those who write off ordinary people as deplorable. The threat to democracy comes from those who smear working people as racists. The threat to democracy comes from those who write off working people as populists. And I'll say one last thing. This populist age can be brought to an end at the snap of a finger. All that needs to be done is for elites to start listening to, respecting, and, God forbid, working for ordinary people. Thank you.
And that's their job. They work for us. Instead, they've been working for the bureaucrats selling us out. That's the end of his speech. Hope you all like it. That's High Speed News. If you like it, like it. If you like it a lot, subscribe for more High Speed News. Till the next time, y'all take care, and God bless you.